Hi, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday to you all. This is Chris here in Honolulu, Hawaii on your Valentine's Day with your New York Open analysis. So I just opened up my screen here a little bit ago just to check out what's going on. And obviously the situation in Ukraine right now is really got everybody's attention here. So, geopolitics is really going to be probably the theme this week on what moves the markets here. Futures are suppressed, but faring better than the EU. And, taking a look at the markets right now, I haven't even taken a look at it. Let's take a look and see here what's going on. Yeah, right now you're seeing some kind of mixed data. NASDAQ up a little bit, but the Dow Jones down and the VIX is up. So the volatility is up right now. So that is definitely something to look at when you're trying to frame your market portrait here. But realistically, the dollar is definitely in demand right now. To a lesser extent, the Japanese yen here, and BOE rate height expectations are benefiting slightly, but there's some comments later on today. But other than that, not a lot going on here. It's just a matter of monitoring the risk situation here in Ukraine, as I mentioned earlier here. I do want to check out and see what news events we have going on today. So we have the minutes later on today from Australia that could move the market. But if you look here for the rest of the week, in terms of fundamentals, Canadian dollar has the CPI reading for month over month, and then you got the meeting minutes on Wednesday for FOMC. But other than that, like I said, I think really geopolitics is what's going to take course. So, just a suggestion to you guys, if you're really into, monitoring what's going on in the markets here, I would just stay tuned to some type of news, just to get updates on what's going on for, this Ukraine situation, because it could definitely impact your trading here. But if you look at my market portrait that I've come up with today, I'm still bullish on Australia with the expectation of rate hikes. But the deal with the Australian dollar is it's going to be heavily moved by the situation in Ukraine. And I would avoid trading longs on the Australian dollar until that situation's resolved. So although my fundamental picture is bullish there, it definitely can be swayed by some risk aversion. Canadian dollar to a lesser extent, just because oil is really the driver for Canadian dollar. Right now, I would be all US dollar here on longs. Shorts, I would still be looking at, in normal situations, Swiss franc or Japanese yen, but I think, Kiwi dollar would be a good short to take against it. I think euro and pound, to a lesser extent the pound, would be what I'd be looking for. So euro US dollar could be some more weakness here, but the moves could be pretty substantial on any kind of news headlines. So just be careful this week where you guys are trading. You might have to pay a little bit more close attention to the markets in terms of news. But other than that, I'm going to take a look at a couple charts here, and we'll see if we can find anything. Like I said, I think Ben had posted an Aussie US, which is definitely a safer bet. I'd be looking maybe like a Kiwi US as well. So I'll let you guys know if we have any trades today, but that's the market for today. And trade safe, guys. Any questions, just let us know in the room. Mahalo.